Stadium here in Columbus, where the fans are anxious for the game to start. And it is perfect football weather here for today's matchup between the Texas Longhorns and the Buckeyes of Ohio State. And here come the Buckeyes. Hi and welcome everyone to another great college football game brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. If you compare these teams on paper, they really look to be pretty equal. Kirk, what do you think?
You're right, and that's why I think individual performances will be the difference. Ohio State needs a big game from their talented running back, and I think they'll win the battle up front, and he's going to have a tremendous day. Look for him to lead them to victory, but Lee, it's going to be very close.
I can tell you one thing I know about this game. Ohio State has an offensive line that is sensational. And let me tell you, these guys are going to have their way with this defensive front and win this one where it matters most, in the trenches.
Thanks, guys. Should be an exciting game. Now let's get down to midfield where they're ready for the coin toss. We'll see how this game plays out as they get ready for the opening kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 10 fields it at the 3. Oh, what a move! It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 27. Ohio State sets up in the I. Toss. And they hit him in the backfield.
Yeah, great upfield rush here by the defensive end. He comes around and manages to get his hands on the ball carrier. That's a terrific play.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on their own 21. The Buckeyes with 4 receivers. He's in trouble. Throws it to the outside. Here he goes. He tries a stiff arm. Knocked out of bounds. What a play.
Boy, solid job there by the quarterback, recognizing the defensive coverage and delivering the ball to the open receiver.
Third and 5. Ball on their own 32. Ohio State comes out with an I formation. He drops back, looking. He's looking down the middle. And it's caught. And he's taken down. First down, but not by much, guys.
Boy, it was close, but a nice job by the receiver of getting enough yards for the first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 37. Number 13 is the deep back as they line up in the I. They'll run the option. Spins upfield. Great stiff arm. Little shake and bake move. And down he goes. Nice running on the option there.
That was a spectacular option keeper there. And I'm going to tell you why. It looked like that play was going nowhere, but this quarterback made the right choice by holding on to the football.
You're right. Good heads-up play there by the QB.
1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Buckeyes line up in an I formation. Again with the run, and he's stopped behind the line. Good play there by the defensive end to wrap him up for a loss. Second and 12 coming up here. Ball right around midfield. Number 3 comes to the line with 3 wide. Defense running him down. Kirk, they really had nothing going on that run.
I'll tell you what, Brad, it's almost like he ran into a brick wall on that play.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. The Longhorns bring in their dime package. He steps up. He pumps once. Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
Fourth and long. Ball on the 43-yard line.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. Number 21 gets it off. Number 6 takes it at the 16. He spins. And that was a nice little punt return there.
Well, Brad, that was a combination of a couple things. Some good blocks, but also the ability to avoid the coverage team by the return man.
They'll get the ball here at the 30-yard line. Number 32 is the single setback. Got it, and he's taken down. Boy, does this kid have an arm or what?
Are you kidding me? It looks like he has a rocket launcher attached to his shoulder.
First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. The Longhorns come out in the ace formation. And he's going to lose yards on this one.
This is what you call a run blitz. The key is quickly penetrate and disrupt the running back, not allowing him to follow his blockers. Here the defense does a good job and comes up with a nice stop.
Second and 12 coming up here. Ball right around midfield. They come out with a big set. On the handoff. And down he goes at the 43. That's a nice 6-yard gain. It's third down and 6 to go. Ball on the 43. The Buckeyes bring in the nickel package. Bond hands it off. No, play fake. Got him. The 10. He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown. He's on a different level than everybody else, Coach.
And he sure is, my friend. This kid is a real deep threat. He can stretch the defense and cause a lot of problems for the secondary.
And he tacks on the extra point. Less than 2 to go in our first quarter of play. The score, Texas 7, Ohio State nothing. Number 14 is lined up to kick this one off. Swanson and number 10 back to return. Swanson fields it at the 3. Tries to juke. I don't know if you guys saw this, but the coach gave his offense quite a speech before he sent them out there.
And let's not forget, they had some things clicking the last time out. He's probably just reminding them to finish the job this time.
They'll start this drive at the 21-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. Ohio State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. And he's taken down at the 32. That was a great call.
Yeah, here you see the draw play at its best. The tailback got good blocking up front and was able to pick up a bunch of yards.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. Number 3 with 4 wide receivers. And down he goes at the 37. The quarterback keeps it and gets 5 yards. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 37-yard line. Number 3 lines up in the shotgun. They'll drop him for a loss. And they snuffed out the quarterback draw there.
And there was absolutely no place for that quarterback to run on that play. Good job by this defense.
3rd and 6. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Texas brings in the nickel here. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. A pickup of about 3.
3-yard gain on the play. Fourth and 3. Ball on the 39.
They line up to punt this one away.
21, back to punt. Number 6, back deep to the 10.
Number 21 gets it off. Number 6 takes it to 25. The offense with a lot of success through the air on that last drive as they moved it down the field for the touchdown. After a quarter of play, our score is Texas 7, Ohio State nothing. They'll go to work at the 36.
On the 36-yard line.
The Longhorns line up with 2 tight ends. Mons drops to throw. Under heavy pressure. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. The Longhorns come out in the ace formation. On the ground, up the middle. Has some daylight. Spinning at the 40. Inside the 30. To the 10. He's all the way. Touchdown. He got the ball, and he was gone.
And let me say one thing about that run. It takes one heck of a running back to be able to make a play like that, my friend.
And let me add one thing. The offensive line deserves some credit here. I mean, they opened up a huge hole for him to run through.
And he hits the PAT. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Sends it sailing downfield. Swanson fields it in the end zone. The defense did a good job against them the last time they had the ball, forcing the punt.
But remember, they had given up quite a few yards before forcing that punt. They might not be so lucky this time.
They'll take over at the 21.
At the 21-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Buckeyes come out in the shotgun. Ball's loose, and down he goes at the 23. Boy, they got lucky on that one.
Now the quarterback has to do a better job of holding on to the football. That could have been costly.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 23. Texas lines up in a dime defense here. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Throws it to the outside. Complete. And he's taken down. They got 4 yards on that one.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 27. Ohio State will line up in a jumbo set here. Handoff up the middle. And there's a fumble. Number 80 recovers a loose ball. They almost gave them a present right there.
Yep, the running back gift wrapped it and everything. Luckily, someone on his own team fell on it.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team.
Number 6, back to return.
Number 21 gets it off. Number 6 fields it for 31. Not a whole lot on the return.
Well, I look at it this way. You didn't fumble, and you didn't lose yardage. What more could you ask for?
They'll get the ball here at the 38-yard line.
1st and 10.
Number 32 lines up as a single back. On with the give, and down he goes. About 8 yards there.
On the carry. Gain of 8 on the play.
2nd and 2. Ball on their own 46. The Longhorns come out in the ace formation. They're going to pitch it. And he's taken down. The halfback picks up a yard.
1-yard gain on the play.
Third and 1 coming up on this play. Ball on the 47. Texas lines up with a split backfield. He jukes it. Is leveled. A pickup of 4 on the play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. Texas lines up with 3 receivers. They snap it to the back. And down he goes. And the tailback picks up great yardage on the run.
How many times did we see him run that play in practice this week?
1,000 times. And it was just as successful then as it is right now.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33. The Buckeyes line up in a nickelback. Steps up. He tosses it short. And it's caught. And he's taken down. And they were stopped for a minimal gain on the play.
That was a sensational effort by the defense. They were all over that pass.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. And this is the 6th play of the drive. The Longhorns go with the I formation. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And down he goes. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. The offense faces another third down as they line it up. They line up in an I. Bond hands it off. And it's picked up by one of the linemen. And he's taken down. And the offense will keep it after the fumble by the running back.
It's a good thing they can't afford a turnover right now.
Fourth and 1. Ball on the 24-yard line.
They're going to try a long field goal here.
Attempt the field goal.
The kick is up. And it sails through the uprights. And that was not an easy kick, guys.
Forget about it. This kid can make it from 60 yards or further.
Number 14 is lined up to kick this one off.
Number 10 back deep to return.
Swanson fields it at the 2.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
Did they have the ball before?
Exactly. It was 3 and out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
First and 10.
They'll start this drive at the 19-yard line. The Buckeyes line up in an I formation. They'll give it off here. And down he goes at the 21-yard line. A 2-yard run by the halfback. It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 21. Ohio State comes out in the shotgun. And he puts it on the turf. Now the defense has it. The safety. And that is not what they needed.
They already needed a couple of scores to get back in this. Now a turnover? What else could go wrong?
Let's check out the replay. First and 10. Ball on the 22.
22-yard line. First and 10.
Texas comes to the line with 3 wide. Bond back to throw. Touchdown, Texas! That was a well-drawn-up play for the wideout.
Yeah, they saw something upstairs. It led to a touchdown. You can thank the play calling there. Very impressive.
And he hits the PAT. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Texas 24, Ohio State nothing. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Swanson back to return.
Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Number 10 takes it at the 4. I'm sure the defense will be trying to strip the ball once again.
And if these kids don't start hanging on to the football, they won't see another offensive series. They might start putting in some of those defensive players that really want to play bad.
They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. Number 13 lines up in the deep back, I formation. On the ground, the tailback. There he goes! At the 40, across midfield, at the 40, at the 30, to the 20. And they finally push him out at the 14-yard line. Here's another look at that fantastic run. We still have a half left to play, but right now, they've got this thing under control. Our score, Texas 24, Ohio State nothing. Second half just about set to get underway as the teams line up for the kick. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Hope fields it in the end zone. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll go to work at the 22. Texas lines up in a shotgun set. Draw play. And he's taken down at the 24-yard line. The running back gets 2 on the carry. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 24-yard line. The Longhorns line up in a split back set. Another run. And he stopped behind the line.
Yeah, that time the defense was swarming to the ball and really didn't allow this tailback any room to run.
Third and 9. Ball on the 23. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Bond set to go to the air. And he can't make the catch. So they go 3 and out after that incompletion. And they're ready to punt this one away. He punts it. Bryan fields it at the 39. Throws a stiff arm. A good return there, guys.
I'll tell you what, the blocking was tremendous on that play, Coach.
You're absolutely right. He made some good moves, but the blocking was solid.
Excellent field position to start the drive. Texas lines up with 5 defensive backs. Drops back to pass. His receiver has it, and down he goes. The wideout made a good-looking grab there.
You're right, and the quarterback threw it as soon as he saw he had that extra step.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. The Buckeyes line up in an I formation, play action, and he just gets rid of it. Second and 10. Ball on the 28. The Longhorns bring in their dime package. Back to pass. He's going right, and he dropped it.
Bryan, the intended receiver on the play.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 28-yard line. Number 3 with 4 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. He steps up, throws it deep downfield. And that one's fallen incomplete. What happened there, Kirk?
Well, as a quarterback, you usually want to put the ball in front of the receiver so he can catch it in stride. Here he just put it a little bit too far in front.
Fourth and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Number 85 comes in to kick the field goal, and he's going to have to get a leg into this one. It's up. And it's good. And he's got to be happy about that kick.
Oh, no question. This kid is a solid kicker.
Number 85, ready to kick. Pope. And number 6, deep to return. Number 6 fields it in the end zone. Broke away from 1. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession.
On the return.
They'll take over at the 26.
26-yard line. First and 10.
High formation here. On to the air on first down. Looks, heaves a long one down the middle. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
Second and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. The Buckeyes line up with 6 defensive backs. On the ground with the tailback. This tackle, and he's taken down at the 35. And he goes over the century mark with that run, guys.
You know, Brad, he's had a great day, but credit the offensive line for fine blocking all game long.
Third and 1 coming up on this play. Ball on their own 35. The Longhorns go with the I formation. Here's the give. And down he goes. And the run is good for the first.
Well, this is nothing new if you follow this team. They like to run the ball in these types of situations.
Good third down play call right there.
First and 10. Ball on their own 41. The Longhorns come out with split backs. They'll throw on first down. They'll make the sack. They lose 4 there. Second down, 14 coming up here. Ball on their own 37. 6 DBs in the lineup. Bond back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. And got him! And he's all the way down to the 13. Did you see how fast that kid is?
Barely. He was like a blur running past those defenders. That speed alone makes this guy a big-time receiver.
First and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line. Number 32, the lone back. Bond on play action. He goes up and gets it. It's a touchdown. And that was touchdown pass number 3. That touchdown pass we're seeing again.
Ah, you betcha. He runs a good clean route there, and the quarterback throws it to him with a lot of confidence. Good touchdown, guys.
And he hits the PAT. And just over 2 minutes left here in the third. The score is Texas 31, Ohio State 3. Number 14 looks ready to kick this one off. Number 10, and Swanson back ready to return. He boots it deep downfield. Swanson fields it in the end zone. A scoring drive the last time out for this offense, and they'll huddle up for this drive. They'll get the ball here at the 20. They come out with 3 wide receivers. He broke his ankles, and he's taken down. They get 5 yards on the play.
5-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 25. Number 3 is back in the gun. They'll give it off here. And down he goes at the 28. The fullback picks up about 3 yards on that carry. It's 3rd down and 2 to go. Ball on their own 28. The Buckeyes go with the I formation. Toss to the right. Can he get to the sticks? Can't wrap him up. And he's taken down. Good pickup on that run.
You know what made this play so successful was the vision of the ball carrier. Nice job of reading his blocks.
First and 10. Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
The Buckeyes come out in a shotgun. A little juke. And down he goes. 4 yards gained on that quarterback draw.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Buckeyes go with the I formation. He drops back. Steps up under pressure. Complete. Knocked out of bounds. They didn't have much of a chance on that play.
Boy, this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. I formation here. They'll run the option. Fakes a pitch. And they hit him in the backfield. And they back up 3 yards on that play.
Fourth and 6. Ball on the 44-yard line.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. Number 21 gets it off. Number 6 takes it at the 16.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
So if I'm the coach, I'm telling my defensive linemen to get more pressure on that quarterback, please.
They'll start this drive at the 36.
36-yard line. First and 10.
Number 32 alone in the backfield. Bond gives it up the middle. And he's taken down. They call his number, and he carries for 6 yards.
Gain of 6 on the play.
As we go to the final quarter of play, this one is almost wrapped up. Our score here, Texas 31, Ohio State 3. It's second down and 4 to go. Ball on the 42. Texas comes to the line with 3 wide. They snap it to the back. And down he goes at the 50-yard line. What a run.
Man, this kid can flat out fly. A lot of kids are fast, but there's not many guys out there that can run as fast as this kid in pads holding on to the football.
I agree with you, Lee, and he has such a natural running style.
First and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Longhorns come out in the ace formation. They'll throw on first down. He steps up, throws this one out to the right. Got him. A good looking pass that time.
Well, here they do a nice job of getting the ball out to their speedy receiver, and he shows you that he not only can turn on the jets, but he's got pretty decent hands as well.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 23. Number 15 is the deep back as they line up in the I with the throw. And it's caught, and he's taken down. Nice little catch there, huh, Coach?
Yeah, that was a good call. I like that call. I like short passes. They're safe and can lead to some really good yardage.
It's second down and 5 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Buckeyes line up in a nickelback. Steps up in the pocket. Found his man. And down he goes at the 7. Good pickup by the receiver.
Yeah, this kid loves to play. He wants the ball every time they throw it up.
The Longhorns go with the I formation. Up the middle. And he's taken down. Just a yard there.
1-yard gain on the play.
Number 15 lines up in the deep back. I formation. They hand it off. They'll drop him for a loss. Well, the defense really put the clamps down on that run.
Boy, Brad, great effort up front by that defense.
The Buckeyes bring in the nickel package. Steps up. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
Number 14 in to attempt the short field goal. He gets it up, and it's good. Number 14 looks ready to kick this one off. Swanson and number 10 back deep to return. Swanson fields it at the 2. So the offense takes over, and they'll try to figure out this defense as they forced them to punt the last time they had the ball. It's first and 10. Ball on the 24. Ohio State sets up in the I. Here's the give. Makes a move. Spin move. And down he goes at the 28. 4-yard gain by the back. Second and 6. Ball on the 28. Number 3 lines up in the shotgun. Complete. And he's taken down at the 32. That was a good completion there.
Yeah, I really liked the good, clean routes they ran on that play.
Third and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 32. The Buckeyes line up in an I formation. He steps up, wants to throw outside. So the defense gets him to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. Number 21 gets it off. The offense ready to go again, and their last drive ended with 3 points. They'll set up shop at the 29-yard line. They come out in a goal line set. He's hit and got away. And down he goes. About 8 yards there.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Second and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 37-yard line. The Longhorns go with the I formation. Up the middle. And he's taken down at the 39. And they continue to pound it out on the ground.
Tick, tick, tick. Continue to milk that clock.
Third down and short. Ball on the 39-yard line. Nickel defense. And they'll try to get the first through the air. Steps up in the pocket. He goes up and gets it. Great pass play.
This guy comes up with a great catch here. He's got good hands. And when he's on, there's no one in America that can catch him.
Congratulations to our players of the game. Brought to you by Old Spice. They come out with a big set. There's a stiff arm, and down he goes. A pickup of 4 on the play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. Texas comes out with an I formation. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And he's taken down. 2-yard pickup.
Gain of 2 on the play.
So another third down upcoming for the offense. Texas sets up in the I. And he's stopped behind the line. The defense calls a timeout. And that was their first timeout. They'll call on the field goal unit here. The kick is up. And he got it. There's the final gun, and this game is history. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
This was an impressive victory. Texas looked like a team on a mission to destroy anything and everything that got in their way. Brad, this is a really good-looking football team.
Thanks for joining us for another presentation of NCAA Football 2004. And our final score in this one, Texas 37, Ohio State 3. For Lee Corso, Kirk Herbstreit, and everyone at EA Sports, I'm Brad Nessler saying goodbye and see you next time.